Actually, I was checking my other project, like where I done this with other candidate. Like I did the same, but I got the correct value. But I'm not sure why I'm getting 12 here. Mm. So first, today we see about PDF automation, and after that I'll show you the same Excel uh, scenario from a different project of mine. Today first we'll see about PDF thing. Afterward I'll show you the Excel thing from other. In demo shop, if you go to the account page in orders, you will be able to see all the orders. And if you click on the details button, there you'll get an option PDF invoice. So if you click on this option, one PDF file get downloaded with all the order details present in this page. So now we're going to see. So after opening that file, PDF file, you can see the details like this PDF form. So we'll see how to work with PDFs using Tosca. So first we have to scan the PDF. So to scan it, just right click on the folder as usual and scan option, and from scan option you have to select PDF. So usually we would select application for our application, the other view application. So for this we have to get PDF. Okay, in order to scan the PDF, just right click on any folder. We can create new folder also. So scan and PDF option. So it's prompting us. It will be prompting us to select the PDF file. So I'm selecting uh, order 1539961. So this is the PDF scan window. First, I'll explain each options available here, and we'll see how to scan. So the first set of options is to if I'm scanning the text element from PDF, I have to select the text from this option and I have to drag and drop. I have to scan it. And if I'm capturing image element from PDF, I have to select this option and I have to capture it. So there's no PDF here, just showing. And if I'm capturing table element, I have to select this option and then I have to drag and drop over the table in order to um, over the table in order to capture the table element. So these options help us to define the type of element in PDF. Then save option. So after we are done with our work, in order to save, we will be using that option and scan new document. So if you want to scan any other document, so that time you can use that option and you can choose with the other PDF which you want to scan. And then zoom option. So in order to increase, so normally in order to see it more promptly, we can use this option. Then select document language. So if this is English language, so if you are working with any other different language, the PDF has contained some different language, that time you can select the language from this option. And hide content. So if you want to see or hide the content preview, so you can see content view option here. So if you are clicking that hide content view, it will go off. And if you want to see the show content preview, which means if you want to see the selected control here, you can see using this content preview option. Finally, close option. So we'll scan now. We'll scan the objects, the text that we want for the test. So I'll scan payment method, shipping method. So just for example, I'll scan these two values and the table, and we'll see how we can verify that. Uh, So in order to scan cash on delivery, I've selected text and I'm dragging it over that. So it got captured here in the left, in the right side we can see. So if you want to rename it, we can rename it. Then I'm capturing shipping method. Renaming it. So then finally the table. Order. And for table element, so if you click on shipping method, so you can see the ground in content view, the ground, the value is coming up. And product table, so this table, if you see this table in content view, there is some empty cell in between each cells, like um, between name price there is one empty cell, and before name there is one empty cell. So this table is not that proper. So we cannot say this is the case with all the table elements in the PDF, but with this demo PDF, there are some empty cells between each cell. So while automating, while giving the values in test case, we have to keep in mind this thing. There is some empty cell between. So and while capturing the table, so we can set the header row or header column. So you can see the option here. So I want to set this first row as header row. So I'm selecting that. So if you want to select the header column, you can select. And so here we have set the first row as the header row. So if you want to set different row as header row, you can select here the row number. So now we have selected the header row. Mm, yeah. So now we have captured the three texts from the PDF. So and one more thing, but the details that are present, like if we take this payment method text, that will be constant for all the PDF that we are downloading from demo also. And if you are taking shipping method, and all the left side values will be common, but the right side values will be dynamic. So based on the orders that we are making and the values that we are giving while checking out, the values will be different. So if I'm giving payment method different one, it will be different. It will not be cash on delivery. And if I'm giving different shipping method, the value ground will be changing into some other value. And same way, if I'm making some other different order other than blue jeans, I have to um, the values will be different here in the table. So the values that we have captured are dynamic, so they are not static. So when capturing dynamic values, we have to we have to use the anchor control method here. To use the anchor control method, and in anchor method we will have anchor control and target control. So this will be the target control, and we have to get the anchor control. So this payment method will be the static value, so we can use this one as the anchor control for this cash on delivery, and for this one we can use this shipping method as anchor method, sorry, anchor control. So in order to make it anchor, we have to first capture the selected text, and the capture payment method. So after selecting the anchor control, we have to right click on the anchor control, and we'll get users text anchor for, and all the captured elements will be coming up. Payment method, shipping method, product name. All those options will be showing up. So we have to select for so payment, we want to use this as anchor control for payment method. So I'm selecting. So that will be one arrow mark coming. So in the same way, we can capture the anchor control for um, shipping method and product table. Use as text anchor for shipping. Okay, I haven't. Okay, I'll expand these three options. So this will remove the element, and this option is to redraw the area. So now, if you have draws, so you have to capture the shipping information. You want to capture shipping information, but by mistake you have just captured shipping, the first half of the value. And if you want to redraw, you can use this option redraw, and you can capture it properly. And this option is to jump to. So here it is highlighted as we have selected here, it is highlighted. Yeah, we can select this, or like if I want to jump to payment method, this will go to that. The highlighted thing, the highlighting thing will be going to that particular element. It will be jumping to that element. Okay, so for table, I'll be so now we are done with scanning the PDF. Any questions from scanning?
Uh, mm, no.
Okay. So I'm closing this window. This is the scanned module. We scanned these three elements: payment method, shipping method, and product table. So by default, if you are doing the PDF scanning, these two module attributes will be added automatically, like target PDF and PDF password for all the modules. So the target PDF means the PDF that we want to test with. And PDF password. So if it is password protected, we have to provide that in test case section. So I'm just dragging and So in target PDF, we have to enter the whole file path. Along with the file path, we have to enter the data. So we scanned for the we scanned the PDF page with name order underscore 143996 1. So this is the order. So now we are going to verify the PDF with different thing 1432 338. So I'm just copying and pasting this file path. So it is not password protected and payment method. It should be cash on delivery. So with PDF, with PDF we can only do two things mainly. So we can get the value from PDF or we can verify the value. We can get the value like using the buffer action mode. We can get the value from PDF. So one, cell one. And there is empty cell. So this is first cell and there is empty cell in the second cell. So I'm going to the third cell for price verification. Price is 1.02. And fourth cell empty, fifth 5. And this should be action mode should be select, not ready. So now we are done with using the inputs. I'm going to run it. Okay. So I'll rescan once again. So the first error we are getting the shipping method. So the thing is the shipping method value here is ground, and the PDF that we are using for verification as the shipping method install picker. So the text is little longer, and here is ground which is short. So it's like covering install. But in install it's covering, it's not taking up the picker. So what we can do is we can increase the scanning area. So even if the value is longer than the captured value, it will accept that value. So as the value ground is shorter, it couldn't accept the whole value of in-store picker. And then we are getting the error from table. Okay, so the header row. Okay, so the header row was missed up. So while running the test case, it considered the first row as the first row. It didn't consider it as header row, so that's why we got that. Now I guess we can. Run it again. So verification was successful. So you can do the our PDF automation. Any queries?
No.
Okay. Okay, fine. So we'll see that Excel thing. Okay, I'll run the first three steps. 1 second. If it's not working here, I'll show you from the different project. Okay. One side will make. Okay. Open different project. Okay, let it be loading. So, Shafiq, actually, we completed the main topics, and from the syllabus that is provided to you, there are some small topics we have to see. So, I guess tomorrow and day after tomorrow we'll see those topics, and I guess maximum will complete by this Friday.
Okay.
Like wait time and some steering parameter, all those topics are that. We'll see that. And I guess under additional topics, there are some topics. So I'll explain you what are the purposes of those topics. Like I guess um, Tosca data management. So all those topics are there. So I'll be explaining you about so all the topics that are present and additional topics. I'll be explaining you what are those things and where we can use that and all. So this is different project I'm opening now. So this is different project. You can see all the values are provided for the same Excel sheet, but the values for email only different. So the same values only are provided here. AHD12 row count. So that's the same thing I used. So I'll run this for you and we'll see what we are getting. Okay, for this also, actually it was working fine. We just got the 5 rows. Wait something. Okay. Actually, it was working fine with this value A to D, sorry, yeah, D12. So for this project also, I'm getting the error. So I'm not sure. I'll check online the solution if there is something happening with some other people. So and I'll tell you tomorrow then.